With TF2 being this old game, it's rather surprising that the game developers such as Valve still gives it some attention. And with the recent comic, well, something returned I never thought would happen. But then I started to think, what other things could have returned that never did?
Mr. Dispenser!
Hello everyone, Mr. Spencer here. TF2 has a long history of content drops and items that changed the game forever. Some were even specifically made for future updates in mind. But if you really think about it, it's a strange case that many have never returned. That's what I want to focus on today. Highlight 5 features and items that should return to TF2, or rather, I'm surprised that it hasn't. But quick before we start, a shout out to my Discord, link to join down below. Alright, let's start with an obvious one. The contractor is an item that was introduced in Jungle Inferno. Before, specific campaigns had a very different approach of getting specific contracts into your notifications and basically doing them in that slot. The contractor made the navigation and presentation of contracts way easier, and how it was built that the TF2 team wanted to continue using this feature in future campaigns. But given that Jungle Inferno was the last, that plan kinda fell flat. Yes, there are still Halloween contracts, but essentially the contractor is not really used for anything anymore. No specific weapons or class uses, no map highlights, no blood money. Basically the contractor has been abandoned, or rather it's really underused. I would have loved to see more of these campaigns that don't even have to have great rewards. More blood money would have been fine by me, especially because my blood money haunts and taunts me, man. I just have this little bit of blood money left that I just cannot use. But hey, I guess it's the Halloween iPad now, because yeah, you can only use it during Halloween. Really sad that we could never see what this modular campaign system really could have done. The second feature I kinda really miss is the arena game mode. I don't know why, but I think it is my really nostalgic brain talking here, but during the Invasion update I really used to always play this one map, Bry. And I have so many fond memories of this map. It's so weird that the TF2 team almost just forgot this game mode existed. It is the only official Valve made game mode not getting any category in the casual pool. And there are no official Valve servers running this mode, which I find very odd, to be honest. My theory with arena mode is that Valve probably used all the arena game servers for competitive. I have no proof for it, but since Meet Your Match the arena game mode is gone, which is a very weird coincidence. Anyway, with all the flaws the game mode has, I still want to see it back, because it always felt super cool and really tested the skill of players. Plus, in the end there are also still achievements tied to arena, so yeah, kinda weird that you have to go onto community servers to achieve them. The third thing that I'm surprised it never came back is strangers. To be honest, I just want to talk about them and found this pick to be the perfect time to it. I would even go too far and extend it to warpaints too. Give us please the rest of the strangers and the ability to warpaint more weapons. That would be so neat, because I kinda running out of weapons I want to put a skin on, and not having the second banana in Strange is a real crime. Shoutouts in this place to Azure Asylum, who really eats a banana every day until Valve adds a second banana. A true hero of this community. But yeah, long story short, Valve, give us the rest please, thank you. And while we are on the topic of weapon cosmetics, how about some reskin weapons? Those would be really great, right? If we cannot get any more new weapons, having different models for existing ones would be so premium, honestly. It would just mix up loadouts again, while not having to rebalance the whole game around the new weapons. So adding this purely cosmetic edition would be so cool. So yeah, short pick again, but really cool thing. I am kinda surprised was never really brought back. And at last, one thing I'm really surprised that never came back is the Saxxys. I always really enjoyed the competition in animation with different stories and cool and fun ideas. The Saxxys always sparked with creativity, what I really always valued. Ever since the Jungle Inferno, also the Saxxys stopped. I don't know, but I feel like if Valve really doesn't want to touch TF2's code, at least this could have been a cute interaction between Valve and the community. And I feel like picking a winner by watching some animations isn't really that huge of a time consumer. Anyway, again Valve, I like the Saxxys, please bring them back. Thanks so much for watching. I really wanted to pick a few unknown topics once again. I could have also said community themed updates, new weapons or Highlander for comp, or even just team picking, but I wanted to keep it simple and somewhat possible. Valve made it clear many times that big content updates from them will never drop again. So yeah, a few realistic ones. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a wonderful day and hope to see you next time. Mr. Spencer out. And once again, thanks to Zeke Notek for the level 3 membership.